Welcome to the second part of our show, Going Vegan, the only pandemic-free diet in 21 days. Let food be thy medicine, and let medicine be thy food, is an adage famously spoken by Hippocrates, the Greek physician. Hippocrates is known as the father of medicine. It's not surprising then that the incredible healing properties of living a whole food, plant-based lifestyle can be seen in those who follow Dr. Neil Barnard's 21-day vegan kickstart program. He is a shining World Compassion Award recipient. The information available on the internet about going vegan can be overwhelming, so we created this helpful roadmap to follow.
Let's get educated.
First, gather as much information as possible about the changes you plan to make, including the information about basic food nutrition when following a vegan diet. There are many good sources of information online, such as the Vegan Society, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, and many more. PETA is a shining World Compassion Award recipient. They offer both comprehensive how-to guidelines to help people wanting to adopt a plant-based diet and vegan starter kits, such as the PCRM's 21-day vegan kickstart program, mentioned in part 1 of this show. You can also learn about other people's personal experiences going vegan and even make new vegan friends by joining local vegan groups on social media. This is a great way to learn tips for success, share challenges, and discover what the possible causes of failure might be.
Determine your need and your route.
Next, assess what your personal needs are. We are very lucky to have a variety of vegan-related services nowadays to help people to go vegan. Some people just need recipes or meal plans. People with special nutrient needs, like children, athletes, or patients, may need specific help, such as a dietitian's assistance. Some people would like to join a plant-based diet program. Most programs you find online focus on weight loss within the program, including the PCRM's 21-day vegan kickstart program. Indeed, one of the features of a plant-based diet is to cut down weight. Some super busy people with a jam-packed schedule may have no time to cook and therefore would prefer to have the vegan meals delivered to them. Increasingly around the world, many vegan chefs or eateries provide vegan meal services with the menus designed either by themselves or according to a specialized diet program. Our suggestion is to invite your friends, siblings, or spouse and do it together, or join a plant-based diet program in the beginning, especially when you need help with balanced nutrition. It's always easier to walk with someone if you want to walk far. Once you make the choice, spending some time deciding how you want to go about it will ensure your greatest chance of success. And remember, whatever plan you choose, make sure you stay the course for at least 21 days.
Check ingredients on food labels.
Starting out, it is important to build a habit of carefully reading food labels. This practice is vital to educate yourself about what goes into the food you buy, and it will help you avoid the hidden animal ingredients often used in many supermarket products, whether you are adopting a plant-based diet simply for health or to avoid the broader detrimental effects of animal farming, such as pandemics and climate change. Avoiding the hidden animal ingredients is just as important as avoiding the basic animal products such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. Do check the food ingredients on any new product's label. If the information is not available, or if you have any questions about the details, you can call the manufacturers to get clarification.
Using blood tests to monitor.
Prepare something to boost motivation and incentive. A basic blood test, combining a blood cell test and blood chemistry test, is the best way of understanding and comparing what's happening in our bodies as we make a shift to a healthier diet. Do a blood test before you start the diet change to get a profile of your health status, and monitor your condition with a blood test after a period of time to make sure your diet is working for you. Many people monitor their progress through weight loss. However, the blood test can show you additional areas to improve your diet plan or reaffirm that the plan is suitable for you. The PCRM 21-Day Vegan Kickstart program also has a blood test as the first step. Also, it's always helpful to discuss your blood test results with your doctor or general practitioner and have them help you interpret and address any abnormalities. Marvelous viewers! We'll continue after this short message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back, attentive viewers.
Plant-based proteins.
Whole foods are plant foods that are unprocessed and unrefined, or processed and refined as little as possible before being cooked. Examples of whole foods include whole grains, tubers, legumes, fruits, nuts, and vegetables. Transitioning to a plant-based diet means replacing the animal proteins in the traditional diet with plant-based proteins. The 5 major plant-based protein alternatives from the top down, in order of their refinement and protein content, are beans and lentils, tofu, portobello mushrooms, seitan, and meat replacements. Food often has strong associations with important and meaningful events in the past. Also, most people enjoy familiar flavors and taste experiences. So it is a bonus to realize that being vegan does not mean any sacrifice in taste. With heaven's blessing, nowadays there are vegan versions of everything, from meatless bacon, pulled pork jackfruit, plant-based jerky, mock lobster, vegan eggs, vegan burgers, vegan chicken strips, vegan sausages, vegan hot dogs, konjac seafood, you name it. There's a delectable vegan version, not to mention the multitude of vegan dairy replacement options. Many of these are what we would call transition foods, for people new to the vegan world looking for something that closely resembles what they are used to. A whole food plant-based diet does not rely on these items. Many people notice that the plant-based diet raises not only their physical energy, but their spiritual energy, empathy, and compassion as well. With alternative meats flooding the market, plant-based proteins are the key to maintaining this. The lab-grown meat produced in laboratories directly from cell lines derived from animals is not considered a plant-based food item. The world-renowned spiritual master, Supreme Master Qinghai, explained during The Real Love in 2011.
You see, eating animal flesh, meaning we are decreasing our love in our being from our structure, holy structure. We are born from God. We were holy. We were true humans. We were true children of God. But if we eat the animals, then the mixing of blood types and genetic code between humans and animals make us lose our status as the crown of creation, as true humans. As pure humans, the children of God, we are under direct connection with the light, with the mighty master power of the commanding center of the universe. We have absolute command over all under heaven because we were pure and were children of God. But as we keep putting different elements into our beings, even physically, it will affect our spiritual structure as well. Because we became mislings. mixing, a mixing structure, not pure. We became hybrid, vulnerable to attack from the dark force because we are not pure anymore. Thus, this kind of mixling creature could be annihilated because this mixling creature sends very confusing energy, confusing messages into the center of the universe. So it could be annihilated because it's not recognized as pure human. So we could be eliminated out of physical realm to be recycled, to be screened out for pureness again, and to be reused. But this process can be very painful and torturous.
Finally, today, we look at having the right levels of nutrition, as this is the biggest concern for people who plan to switch to a plant-based diet. The bias of the standard American diet, or SAD, which highlights meat as the main dish, limits us from accessing nutrients from the wide variety of plant foods. Of course, organically grown is the key to getting complete nutrient fulfillment. There are over 20,000 species of edible plants in the world, yet fewer than 20 species provide 90% of current mainstream food. Switching to a plant-based diet allows us to enjoy the abundant resources bestowed upon us by heaven.
Ritual for a new starting point in your life.
With all the research work done, it's now time to take action. First of all, you want to clean out your refrigerator. Throw away any animal products like meat, eggs, dairy, honey, and any condiments that have animal products. Next, fill it with health-friendly foods like fresh legumes, vegetables, fruits, some meat and dairy alternatives, and so on. Make a trip to your local fruiterer or farmer's market for the freshest and healthiest supplies.
Dining out.
The modern lifestyle is full of occasions to dine out, like the lunchtime office break, while traveling, or visiting a friend's house. Do communicate your diet choice openly and ask to be accommodated. Otherwise, bring prepared vegan food with you. When dining with friends, you can offer to bring a vegan dish, and often you'll find that others will want to taste and share it. When in doubt about the options available at a restaurant, call ahead or go online. Also consult mobile apps like Happy Cow. These will tell you where you can find a vegan meal by searching for the vegan and vegetarian eateries near you. Wherever you dine out, always do a spot check by asking questions. It's like reading the ingredients on the label. Congratulations, attentive viewers! If you've made it this far, then you're well on your way to living a vegan lifestyle. We wish you all the best and know that if your heart truly wishes to go vegan, then all of heaven's blessings will be with you for support. Thank you for your company today.